It was supposed to be a perfect day at SeaWorld. Families laughed. Children pressed their faces to the glass. But in a single, shocking moment, the star of the show turned deadly. An 11-ton orca named Tilikum pulled his trainer into the depths, and the world would never look at marine parks the same way again. This is the real story behind the tragedy that changed everything. February 24, 2010. Dawn Brancho, a senior trainer with over 15 years of experience, was finishing a dine with Shamu Show. She knelt at the edge of the pool to interact with Tilikum, the largest killer whale in captivity. Witnesses say it happened in seconds. He grabbed her, pulled her under. The struggle lasted minutes. Medical reports confirmed drowning and blunt force trauma. Dawn was 40 years old and beloved by all who knew her. Tilikum's journey began thousands of miles away. In 1983, at just 2 years old, he was captured off the coast of Iceland. He was sold into captivity, first to Sealand of the Pacific in Canada, and later to SeaWorld Orlando. Life in tanks was far from the wild ocean he once knew, and it came at a cost. This wasn't the first tragedy linked to Tilikum. In 1991, a trainer named Kelty Byrne drowned after being pulled into the water in Canada. In 1999, a man named Daniel Dukes was found lifeless on Tilikum's back after sneaking into the park overnight. And in 2010, Dawn Brancho became the third life connected to his name. Dawn's death triggered an avalanche of questions. OSHA fined SeaWorld for unsafe working conditions. In 2013, the documentary Blackfish revealed the psychological toll of captivity on orcas and their trainers. Public outrage grew. Attendance at marine parks dropped. And in 2016, SeaWorld announced the end of orca breeding and theatrical shows. For some, Dawn's death was a tragic accident. For others, it was the moment we could no longer ignore the cost of captivity. Her family remembers her as passionate, fearless, and deeply connected to the animals she worked with. But even love could not change nature's reality. When we watch an orca leap through the air, we rarely see the small tank, the isolation, the decades stolen from the ocean. Tilikum's story and Dawn's remind us that compassion must come before entertainment. If this story moved you, share it. Support sanctuaries. And question the way we treat the wild. Let this be more than a tragedy. Let it be the moment we choose compassion over captivity.